Ashley Forley of Ashley Horse Training. I'm a Happy Horse, Happy Life instructor and mentor. I'm here today with my student Jess and her horse Flower, and we're going to show you part 2 of teaching your horse to seek the jump under saddle. So today, instead of riding a jump on a circle, which helps your horse with relaxation, we're going to ride a jump on a straightaway. So the straightaway is going to be more challenging for Flower because Flower tends to get tense and rushes jumps. So we're going to show you some strategies to help your horse relax if they're getting tense while jumping, and especially on a straight line. Now a straight line is great for horses who are a little sluggish and unmotivated. It can give them a purpose. But for Flower, she's not that horse when it comes to jumping. So you'll see us do some strategies for relaxation. Here we go. Okay, so the first thing Jess is going to do is trot her horse up to the jump, and 3 strides before and 3 strides after, she's not going to control the speed. The only thing she's going to do is keep Flower's nose in the middle of the jump. And like we talked about in the circle one, if Flower does stop or slow down, she's going to back her up and then go over the jump. She's not going to put pressure on her near the jump. Same thing, if Flower speeds up, she's not going to put a half halt on her when she's 3 strides within the jump. Good. And a strategy you can use if your horse gets speedy is you can actually slow down after the jump. So that's why she's come back to the walk. You would do the opposite. If your horse is sluggish to the jump, you would speed up after the jump and then go rest somewhere after that speed up. So they're thinking, oh, I've got to hurry, get over that jump and get to my resting point. With a horse like Flower, we don't want her thinking, I've got to hurry. I want her thinking, I need to prepare to slow down. I need to prepare to come back to a walk. Another strategy, if the straight line became too much and was causing your horse to go faster and faster and faster, is you could turn that straight line into a circle. So after the jump, she could turn her. Really nice. And the goal here is that Flower seeks the jump and knows it's her job to get to the other side, and to do that with relaxation. So we're not worried about her just going over it, it's how she goes over it. And you can give speed control corrections, if you're within, or if you're outside of that 3 strides before or after the jump. And in fact, you should. So it's like if she's taking off or going too fast, Jess will interrupt that. But once she gets 3 strides before that jump, she's gonna leave her alone and let her think about the jump. And then after, 3 strides after the jump, she can then correct it again. So you're showing your horse the behaviors that you want without micromanaging them. Because ultimately, we want Flower to take responsibility for this job, and the job is jumping relaxed. Really nice. So Jess is giving her a little rest near the jump. Do you want to do it at the canter next? Okay. So the trot was easy. And she's been doing a lot of practice with this on the circle, and she's just started doing it on a straight line. We know adding a second jump would be even more challenging. So you just start with the 1 and start at the trot, and if the trot's easy, you can bump it up to canter. Good, and then think about coming back to trot. Really nice. And this horse used to not jump relaxed. She would take off before the jump, take off after the jump. So this is amazing progress. And the key here is to teach your horse to slow down after the jump if they're too speedy. So Jess is setting the pace, and then she's leaving her alone. It's a little bit of a long spot, but she wasn't rushing. Don't worry about the distances yet. That'll come. What I love is how willing she is to come back to the trot after that jump. It's really nice. A nice stretch and go relax by the jump. So the 1 jump was really easy. They've improved so much. So now Jess is going to try 2 jumps. And the goal here is relaxation and confidence. Just gonna line her up, leave her alone. Piece of cake. That's how it should be. And she's starting with the trot, so she doesn't have to worry about distances. Also, so Flower doesn't get as tense. It's easier for a horse to get on adrenaline at the canter. That was really good. So now Jess is gonna try it at the canter. She's got 2 jumps, which is a little more challenging. And 3 strides before and 3 strides after, she's gonna leave her alone. Nice. And if she needed to, she could bring her back to a trot. But if Flower feels relaxed, she can just stay in canter. Really nice. That was great. So what she was looking for there was relaxation in the canter, and that Flower knew her job was to get to the other side of that jump in a relaxed, confident way. I hope you enjoyed this video and seeing the progress that Jess and Flower have made as far as being relaxed when it comes to jumping. And you can see that Flower definitely is starting to learn her job is to get over that jump, get to the other side, and do it in a relaxed and confident way. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, leave us a comment, and we'll see you soon.